But President Biden signing over a dozen executive orders during his first day in office. One of those rejoining the Paris Climate Accord. KAMC's Amy Koczera spoke to some experts about what this could mean for us here in West Texas.
Yeah, Lauren, rejoining the Paris Agreement has certainly brought up a lot of feelings for folks. Some say it will cost the American people a lot, but scientists I spoke to say that change is necessary.
The cost to our country, to our economy, to jobs, and to regions like West Texas would be tremendous.
Congressman Jody Arrington pushing back against the decision to join the Paris Climate Accord.
They're going to get higher energy prices. We're going to lose jobs in West Texas and in rural communities like West Texas. And it's going to compromise our energy independence, which is a pillar of our nation's security.
But scientists say the changes won't be as damaging as some think.
There's a lot of misunderstandings with the agreement. First of all, nobody's forcing the U.S. to do anything. The U.S. promised what it would do.
And that promise is to achieve net zero carbon emissions by 2050. Renowned climate scientist and tech professor Dr. Katharine Hayhoe was in Paris when the agreement was first signed. She says it's about time the U.S. follows through.
If the United States meets its Paris Agreement targets, it will start saving money in terms of impacts avoided within a decade or so.
With growing renewable energy in West Texas, Dr. Hayhoe says there's already a lot of research being flooded into solutions that could help our farmers, who could otherwise be devastated by the long-term impacts of climate change, like droughts. And while some disagree on how to do so, reducing carbon emissions will take innovation on all sides.
We should steward our environment. I want not only a safer, stronger, and freer nation, I want cleaner water and cleaner air for our children. I think that is incumbent upon all leaders of this great nation. But we have seen America lead through innovation, not regulation.
The executive order sent a letter to the United Nations to rejoin the agreement, and within 30 days, the U.S. will be able to formally re-enter. If you're interested in reading more on the facts, you can find direct links to Dr. Hayhoe's research on our website, everythinglubbock.com.